So, you want to make money in crypto? Well, the trend is your friend. You will realize in crypto, things move quickly. The last 12 months is the perfect example of that. We went through a huge meme coin phase in crypto. I'm not saying that's completely dead, but wow, are meme coins quiet right now. The hot new thing in crypto? AI agents. They are all over the place. This trend just started a few months ago, and wow, is it ever heating up. There's no doubt that AI agents are here to stay, both in the real world and in crypto world, and those two are converging. Crypto is going to play a huge role in the future of AI agents, and we are at the forefront of it. So today's video is all about the first major trend in 2025, AI agents. And make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video. I guarantee you I'll be providing you some alpha on a project that no other crypto YouTuber is talking about. This is pure alpha about a project that has yet to launch. And yes, it's an AI agent project. Now, in my last video, this one here, my secret crypto millionaire strategy, that was all about a way to de-risk yourself in crypto, create a sustainable foundational wealth bag for yourself. That was my safe video. Today's video is pure gen stuff. My name's Milton, and you're watching CryptoWise. Okay, guys, before I jump into the AI agent stuff, give you guys some pure alpha at the end of this video, do old Milty a favor, would you, and smash that like button. I mean it. Take half a second of your life, smash the like button, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And of course, follow me over on X. My handle there is @WiseGuys. All right, guys, let's jump right in. AI agents, they're all over the place. Everyone's talking about them. I'm going to do a deep dive here. This is going to be your ultimate guide to what the heck AI agents are and how this whole trend started. CoinMarketCap has this amazing article here that does a really good job of explaining this. They say, hate them or love them, these AI agents aren't your typical chatbots we've grown used to, but rather they're autonomous digital beings that can trade, create content, and even hire other AI agents using crypto. And they've been exploding in value, commanding a total market cap of 13 billion right now, which is incredible. They just started a couple of months ago, already a market cap of 13.5 billion. That is definitely going to grow over the course of this year. So let's start at the beginning. What are AI agents? First off, there's no doubt that AI agents in their broadest form are here to stay, as dystopian as they may appear. NVIDIA's big boss said at the SES this week that they're going to be a multi-trillion-dollar industry one day. Couldn't agree more. AI agents, maybe the name will change or whatever, but with AI here for good, AI agents are going to be a big part of that in the real world, and crypto can play a major role here. But it is a very broad term. A lot of people seem to be using the term AI agent for a lot of different things. So let's just zero in on what the difference between an AI agent is and a chatbot. So in contrast, chatbots like ChatGPT are simpler large language model tools designed primarily for text-based interactions, responding to user queries based on predefined scripts without the ability to learn or handle complex tasks, although they too are evolving. Well, AI agents can manage various tasks autonomously and provide personalized experiences. Chatbots typically focus on straightforward consumer service inquiries and lack the depth of interaction that AI agents offer. AI agents are nothing new to Web 2, and we've grown accustomed to using things like Siri, Alexa, Bixby. However, these AI agents have made their way over to Web 3. They've freed themselves of the shackles by getting their virtual hands on one thing that makes the digital world go round: money. So just think of it like that. Basically, things that you're probably used to already, like Alexa meeting crypto and having a baby, so that Alexa can basically control and interact with money. Now, this is a great chart here that they have in this article. They break it down into 6 levels of AI agents. And I think it's worth going through these because it really does help you wrap your head around all the different types there are of these AI agents and that they're not all the same. So they put level 0 to 1 basic tool agents, simple bots that only execute commands when given specific instructions by humans, like basic Telegram trading bots. They've got no autonomous capabilities. Level 2 would be semi-autonomous agents. So they can perform predefined tasks independently, but they need human oversight. So think of it as a bot that follows rules but can make complex decisions. Level 3, autonomous goal seeking. So this is where we are currently. They can set goals, plan steps, learn from their experiences. This is like Luna pursuing followers through autonomous decisions and actions. These agents show goal-oriented behavior, but are far from true AGI. So most crypto agents that you hear about, they're this level. They're on level 3. The next step will be going to level 4, which is more sophisticated decision-making with memory, independently while building complex relationships with humans and other agents. We're going to probably get to level 4 sometime before the end of this year. Level 4 would be highly sophisticated agents, and eventually we get to level 6, which would be fully sentient AGIs. So that's where we're headed. But right now we're on level 3, and this is the new thing that everyone is really excited about. So where the heck did this AI agent meet crypto all start? So this is where it gets interesting, and this is where I'm going to start going through things that you can invest in if you are as degen as I am about these things. So it all started in mid-2024, so we're talking 6 months ago. Truth Terminal, which was a basic AI agent, started shitposting on Twitter and eventually somehow convinced Mark Andreessen, who is a noted crypto investor and the founder of A16Z, to donate $50,000 to its wallet. And once it did that, this agent started promoting a meme coin called GOAT, Goatius Maximus. So this was the first, what we refer to as an AI agent token. This news went viral. GOAT market cap rose to 1.2 billion within days, mostly because of Mark Andreessen's name. You know, he's a huge name in crypto. People went crazy over this. Have a look at GOAT now. This is something that should definitely be a huge lesson to all of us. How fast phases come and go in crypto, especially the early versions of things. GOAT was the very first of these AI agents. Everyone went crazy. And you would think that because it was the first, maybe it would have some sort of lasting value to it. But really, it's been surpassed by some newer AI agent coins. I've never invested in GOAT. I probably never will. We can see here that it did top out at a all-time high of $1.36. It's down to under 35 cents now. So since mid-November, it's down over 75. This is the kind of volatility we're talking about. Any one of these kind of new crypto crazes, and we lived through this only a year ago with the meme coins. I'm sure we'll go through another meme coin cycle. We went through this with NFTs, with gaming tokens. This is how it works. People get really excited about certain things. They come and go very quickly. The volatility is huge. So be very careful about jumping in on any of these tokens if they've already gone crazy in price. So GOAT was the first one. After GOAT, some more sophisticated players showed up, most notably Virtuals and AI16Z, which are infrastructure platforms. And these two are both still doing very well. Let's look at first. So we can see it's at 319 right now. It just hit its all-time high just a few days ago. The all-time high was $5.07, which happened on January 2nd. So it's down about 35% in the last 2 weeks or so. But Virtuals is not just an AI agent. It's a platform that allows other people to create AI agents. So let's have a look at Virtuals here. This is the app.virtuals.io. And these are all the AI agents that were created on Virtuals. So that's why Virtuals is so valuable is because other people have used it to create AI agents, and some of those really took off. And I'll talk about some of those later in this video. But you can see a market cap of 3.18 billion already. It's fully diluted. That's the great thing about a lot of these AI agent tokens, is that they're like meme coins and that the whole supply is out there. There's none of these lockups or anything in most of them. That might change. Obviously, the tokenomics of all these things can be changed and people can decide to program them however they wish. But for now, most of these, the whole circulating supply is out there. So at number 41 of all of crypto, virtuals is the number one coin in all of these AI agent things, at least right now. But what happens with these things is you're going to get a lot of copycats, and I'll talk about that also later in this video. But let's talk about AI16Z. This one has also done really well. I won't go too much in the specifics of this one. You can do your own research on all the particular ones of these. There's so many of them. But from a investment standpoint, from its all-time high, it's down about 41%. And again, that is more recently because its all-time high also was on January 2nd. Tokens have gone up like crazy in the last couple of months. They all are experiencing a bit of a dip here, which is also why I wanted to make today's video, because it could mark an interesting entry point for some of these. So let's talk more about how these AI agents work. Think of them as a digital entrepreneur with its own crypto wallet. So they use the example of Luna here, and Luna was one of the agents, a famous one that came again off of virtuals. That is this one here, Luna. Right now it has a market cap of about $72 million, give or take. She's one of the most famous agents. She's not just posting tweets, she's doing more than that. Her programmed mission, she's actually trying to grow her following to 100,000, and she's spending her money to commission real-world graffiti artists. And then she's also hiring other AI agents to create content for her. So as you can see, these can be programmed to do a lot of different things, which is going to be really interesting, that each of these AI agents will have their own mission, and you can decide for yourself which of these missions you think will bring the most value to the token, or that you just want to be a part of because you think it's cool. So the other thing is this, like, it's not owning a token and you get a say in how Luna acts. She's making these decisions on her own as an autonomous, I don't know what you want to call her, robot or machine or agent. So why are these everywhere? Why are you, if you're in crypto now, if you're a crypto investor, why are you always hearing AI agents like crazy right now everywhere? Well, as I said, it's about a $15 billion market cap. Now, a lot of people are predicting that it's going to reach 250 by the end of this year. That's over a 10x. Virtuals, the Virtuals platform, has launched over 11,000 agents already. That's just on Virtuals. So this is exploding like crazy. But one of the reasons why now is just because the AI technology is good enough now to be able to do these things. That kind of epiphany moment of connecting money with AI agents and the possibilities that opens up. People are waking up to that. And then we're getting these platforms like Virtuals, which is very much like what we saw in the meme coin craze. Meme coins were hot, and so someone created Pump.fun, where anyone could create a meme coin. That's what we're seeing here, seeing these platforms where anyone can create their own AI agent and a coin. So what are some of the really popular ones? Let's look at maybe the most popular one right now. That is AIXBT. It's essentially trying to put me out of a job. Maybe, you won't have humans like me doing this for very much longer, because AIXBT, if you follow them on Twitter, you can see they have 336 odd thousand followers. Do you trust these AI agents? Maybe they bought some of these. Who knows? But anyway, they tweet about the crypto market. They're actually a pretty good follow. So basically what it does is it watches 400 plus crypto influencers, takes what they're saying and doing, and then it shares the insights and market analysis on the Twitter account. So instead of you having to watch 400 different influencers, you just have to follow them. Of course, I want you to be watching CryptoWise content, and hopefully the fact that I'm a human means something to you, but, maybe not for much longer. So I've already talked about some of these big players in the space. There was Virtual. I should mention also that the AI XBT was another crypto agent that was created on Virtuals. Luna we talked about. A couple other ones. Cookie, which is designed for entertainment and companionship. It offers interactive experiences through games, quizzes, conversations. And then Vader AI trades AI agent coins. So it acts as a decentralized investment manager for users, which is similar to AI16Z. They named themselves after the VC giant A16Z. And they've kind of been iterating on what their offering is going to be. It looks like they're kind of moving towards the idea of building their own blockchain specifically for AI agents, which is why people are giving it such a high value. Going back to AI XBT, let's have a look at the tokenomics here. So slightly different. The fully diluted is slightly more than the current market cap. So there is an inflation on this one. The total supply not out on the market yet. It has a $340 million market cap right now. All-time high on this one was 66 cents, which was December 31st. And it's down almost 37% since then. So nice little dip by these right now. The decision you've got to make is, are some of these early ones going to last? Are they going to have another huge leg up this year? Or are other ones just going to replace them? One area that I'm particularly interested in is what they're calling DeFi. It is a pretty clever take on DeFi, but in this case, it's DeFi, DeFAI, get it? This has been a kind of newer subgenre of the AI agent coins that specifically concentrate on DeFi. These agents can efficiently handle DeFi activities such as yield farming, swapping, on-chain trading, lending, and borrowing across various platforms. So this one obviously really interesting for us crypto investors, especially someone like me. If you watch the channel, you know I do a lot of DeFi activity. I love DeFi. I love yields on DeFi. I love providing liquidity on DeFi. So very interesting to hear about these AI agents and wonder if this is something I won't actually do for myself anymore. Because if an agent can do it better than I can in the future, then obviously that's what I'm going to use, because one, it will save me time and get me better returns. So right now there's a few ones that have separated themselves from the group so far. They are Griffane and Hey Anon. Griffane is really the one that is the top one right now in this category. It's jumped to a market cap of 350 million plus. It's only been around less than a month, so it's had amazing growth, but we're seeing a big dip recently. It's all-time high. It climbed all the way up to just under 53 cents, and that was on January 6th, and then it's come down over 32% since then, sitting at around 35 cents. This is one that I am very interested in. I'm watching it. I haven't actually bought any yet, but certainly am looking at it. This is a Solana token. You can find it on Radium, Orca, and even some of the centralized exchanges have it. BitGet has it. KuCoin has it. And this is their website here. The other one of those three that I like is Hey Anon. So this one's sitting at 1245. It's pretty much at its all-time high, but its market cap is only at, I don't know, 6 million. So much less than Griffane is right now. But yeah, it's pretty much hit its all-time high today. People are catching on. People like the stuff that's new and exciting. Like all these new crazes in crypto, you're going to see a lot of copycats. I'd certainly make sure you do your own research with these things. A lot of these are going to come and go. But the thing about crypto investing is you can't ignore these things. There's a lot of money to be made when these new trends happen. It sucks up a lot of the liquidity in the market, and these are the tokens that end up doing really, really well. CoinGecko actually has a category specifically for DeFAI coins. You can see them here, Griffin, Hey Anon, they're the top two. There's Orbit, Nair, which I mentioned, and there's a few others. But rest assured, this page is going to be filled, I'm sure, in the next few weeks. So one chain that I cover on CryptoWise, and also the Sui Degen covers Sui for us on CryptoWise. He is the guy who launched this video here, biggest altcoin of 2025. I highly recommend you check that out if you haven't already. And I might as well ask you to smash that like button while you're at it and subscribe to the channel. That is a great video on Walrus Protocol, which is a Sui network decentralized storage project. That's going to be huge. Definitely watch that video. But Sui, obviously one of the very hot chains these days, they are also getting a lot of AI agent activity on the chain. So I'll just talk about a few of those there because they are a lot newer. So number one there is Sui Agents. This is the website here. So they're basically the virtuals for Sui, where anyone can launch an AI agent on them. And we're seeing a lot of the popular AI agents on Sui have come from Sui AI Fund. And like most of these things, it has had a bit of a correction here. We can look at this chart. It just went crazy over the last few weeks. I would not necessarily recommend jumping into these things that have this hard, this fast. We've already seen one correction. You know, there's nothing saying that a bunch of competitors are waiting in the wings going to come up and Sui AI will be a thing of the past in the next week or two. That could happen. It could also become the virtuals of Sui and grow like crazy. Right now it has a market cap of 43 million. Virtuals, we know, is over $1 billion market cap. So that is the risk you're taking. Is this going to be the next virtuals, or is this just a flash of the pan until someone else on Sui is the next virtuals? A few others that are talked about here on this KuCoin article: Stonefish AI, Puffy AI, Agent S, Dolphin Agent, and Swarm Network. So I'm not going to go into any of these, but let's have a look at some of these agents here that were created on Sui AI. A lot of the ones that I just mentioned were actually created here, but you can see there are a ton of them. People are creating these things like crazy. Now, one of them that I did degen into recently is AIDA, AIDA. This one, you know, really just took a flyer on it. It's got a market cap under 5 million, seems to be gaining a lot of traction within the Sui ecosystem. They are a user-friendly AI bot designed to guide ex-users into the world of the Sui network. The fun part about these AI agent tokens is that you can follow them on Twitter, unlike the other projects that have hired some intern to do their Twitter. These are the actual agents doing them themselves, and you can learn a lot about Sui ecosystem by following AIDA on Twitter. So that is one that I did ape into, just to have a bit of fun. It's not a high conviction play for me by any means. It's just for fun. All right, guys, as I mentioned at the beginning of my video, I had some alpha for you. This is a project coming out on Sui. It has not launched yet. The token has not launched yet, but I think it's one that you should keep your eye out for. It's called Sidekick. Website is just kind of a placeholder right now, sidekick.fm. They've partnered with RadenX, and they've also partnered with none other than the Sui legend. That's right, the same Sui legend that makes content for CryptoWise. So I've been talking to him about this, being like, what the heck is this Sidekick that you're involved in? This is a really exciting project. The people behind it, very serious crypto developers. This one is going to be slightly different. It's going to be, from my understanding anyway, and I'll definitely, of course, get the Sui legend to do a comprehensive video on this for the channel, but it's essentially like a ChatGPT console, but specifically for Sui, where you can interact with it and get it to do different tasks for you. So again, it can trade for you. It can do your DeFi for you within Sui, but then it's going to branch out from there and also be able to do real life tasks for you, all sorts of things. But it's focusing in on Sui, so you can also get it to give you notifications. so you can follow certain things that are happening on Sui. Anyway, sidekick.fm. Keep your eyes out for this one. This is a piece of alpha you'll only find on CryptoWise. The Twitter handle is at SidekickFM. Brand new. Put the Twitter up. I don't even know. Might have been 24 hours ago. Not even sure. But this one is hot, hot, hot to market. Keep your eyes out. Do your own research. This one's got a lot of potential. And because I'm bringing it to you early, if you follow it, then maybe, just maybe you can get in on the ground floor, and you're looking at getting in at the lower end prices as opposed to having to jump in higher up when everyone else is already in. All right, guys, that's been my comprehensive guide on AI agents and crypto. I hope that was informative for you. If you enjoyed the content, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, follow me over on X at CryptoWise Guys. All right, guys, until next time, I'm Milton saying over and out.